be back with you in the kitchen this week. As you can see, I have got my apron on already. Hopefully you do, but don't worry if you don't, you will have time to do that before we begin. This week we are going to make a really tasty treat that only uses 3 ingredients: butter, marshmallows and Rice Krispies. You guessed it, we are going to make marshmallow krispies. They are so easy and so quick to make. But before we begin, you need to go and get your apron on, wash your hands and weigh out your ingredients, and then we will get started. You will need 45 grams of butter, 300 grams of mini marshmallows and 180 grams of Rice Krispies. Okay, before we get going, there is one top tip that I am going to give you for this recipe, and this is to have everything ready before you begin. So you need to have your butter weighed out, you need to have your marshmallows weighed out and in a bowl, and you need to have your Rice Krispies weighed out and in a really big bowl, because you're going to have to mix your marshmallows and your butter and your Rice Krispies all together, but you need a big bowl to do that in. And also, what I would advise you to do is to already have your baking tray lined with grease proof paper, because this recipe gets quite sticky, and if you leave it for too long then it gets really difficult to work with, so you need to go quite quickly. So make sure that you have everything ready to go. Okay, so first things first, you need to melt your butter. Now, it might be a good idea to ask an adult to help you with this, but as you're melting your butter in a saucepan over the stove, make sure that you continue to stir it until that it is all melted. Once your butter is completely melted, then you add your marshmallows to your melted butter. Now keep it on the heat, but make sure you keep stirring it constantly until all the marshmallows are nicely dissolved and you have a really sticky, gooey, tasty liquid. Okay, so now that your marshmallows are melted, it is time to move quickly, because if you don't move quickly, the marshmallows start to get really sticky and it gets really hard to mix your marshmallow into your Rice Krispies. So what you need to do is you need to pour your marshmallow into the bowl where your Rice Krispies are and mix it all up, okay? It's going to take some muscle to get all those Rice Krispies mixed into your marshmallow, but you can do it. Once it is all mixed together, then you need to pour it out into your baking tray, and you have to do that quite quickly as well. And once it is all poured into your baking tray, then smooth over your Rice Krispie mixture with a metal spoon. If you're finding that your mixture is really sticky and you're finding it really hard to level with your spoon, get a cup of hot water and dip your spoon into the cup of hot water, and that will make it easier to spread your mixture out into the tray evenly. Okay, now you have your marshmallow crispy mixture all spread out into your tray. It is ready to leave to set before cutting it up into squares to eat and enjoy. Although, if you would like to decorate the top of your marshmallow krispies, just like I did, get 50 grams of chocolate, melt the chocolate and then drizzle it over the top of your mixture. I then got a handful of hundreds and thousands or multicolored sprinkles and sprinkled them all over the top of the mixture. This makes them look really good. Once you have done that, leave them to set and then cut into squares. Big squares, small squares, whatever size of squares that you would like. I really hope that you enjoy making this tasty treat, and make sure that you enjoy it with the rest of your family.